It's a cold Friday night. Our chests and faces are covered in paint. Lights are on, and the fans gather in the hundreds. As a select group of students and I have a mission. This mission is to be as obnoxious and loud as we can to will the team victory. By the end of the third quarter, we are losing 0-14. In addition to it being in the mid-40s, the wind began to pick up and it started to downpour. Many of the home fans began to file out of the stadium. We all looked at each other and contemplated leaving also. Soon the whole stadium was empty, silent, except our student section. We all stuck through the rain and cheered louder than ever. Many football players looked over at us from the sidelines in disbelief we were still at the game. In that very moment, the team had a spark of energy and came back to win the game 21-14. After the football game, one of the players said, "You guys are crazy, but your craziness and spirit helped us get the victory." Battling through the rain brought us all together. Me especially, I wasn't particularly great friends with any of those guys, but after sharing this experience, it started somewhat a brotherhood and gave me a memory I'll never forget. Just like the brotherhood I formed with my fellow superfans, I formed one with my teammates playing basketball. When the team was first assembled, we somewhat had a dislike for one another. We all wanted to have that starting spot. Through the year, the team and I went through everything together. The wins, the losses, the meals, and some practices that we would consider to be hell. Even though early on we pretty much hated each other after spending so much time together with the games, team activities, and practices, we bonded more as a team because we all shared these experiences. Senior year in high school, I was great friends with pretty much everyone. But it wasn't always like this. In years past, I thought everyone had their group of friends and I had my group. So I wasn't very keen on opening up to others. I would think there is no need to try to be friends when they already have their group, their core group. It wasn't until the end of junior year I decided to have a bunch of people over for a bonfire. It was this night that many people began to open up to one another through deep conversations, jokes, and stories with each other that the social walls and cliques were broken down. Halfway through my senior year, some of my friends convinced me to join them on a retreat over the weekend called Kairos. During this time, we were all split up into different groups. In these groups, we'd all be given a topic or have a group of questions to go off of. Different group members would share experiences that they've had. Some of these stories would be funny, while others may be deep thoughts or experiences that they've had that very few people or nobody even knew about. It made me realize that many of the people that I thought had nothing in common with me at all did relate to me in a lot of ways that I would never have guessed before. Just like the famous actor Meg Ryan, when she found her tribe with other actors, I too found my tribe in high school through sports, being a super fan, or just hanging out and doing activities together. I believe I'm in my element when I have these certain shared experiences with others where I really connect with them.